What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about 15 pictures that prove Norway is like no other country. So, as Americans, there are so many things about Norway that we do not understand and we don't know about. So today, I want to take a look at these 15 pictures that show how unique Norwegian culture is. So let's take a look, starting with this is what Norwegian newborns look like. Oh my God, look at the hair! What? Why does this look like a full-grown man? He's ready to go get a job. That is so cool. I've never seen a baby with blonde hair. I mean, it makes sense because in Norway, it seems like you guys have a lot more of the population has blonde hair. I just never thought that like the babies, the newborn babies get born with hair, but blonde hair on a baby. I've never seen this. That is so cool, actually. Very Norwegian. Although this baby does not have skis on. I thought you were supposed to be born with skis on your feet, so I don't know if this is real. Is this? That's crazy. Wow. That's really cool. That's a really handsome, beautiful baby with blonde hair. Holy cow. This says it's a Norwegian shoe drying machine? What is this? Wait, what? What kind of technology do you guys have? Norway's holding out on us. Since when is this a thing? Is this normal in Norway? You have a machine for drying your shoes. I guess, is this for when it rains? Or more likely if you're walking around in the snow and your shoes get wet? Or either way, I didn't look at the tubes coming. This thing looks crazy. Is this like, do most Norwegian homes have this? Bunch of tubes for, you stick them in your shoes and they dry off your shoes and I had no idea this even existed. It's like blonde babies and shoe drying machines. Norway has some. You guys got some cool stuff. Oh my God. What? This is Norwegian police. She's on a horse. This is her. It's like a close up of her gun. That's not. That's not a gun. Does she have carrots? Are those carrots in her holster? she, she has she has carrots for the horse in her instead of a gun. Do Norwegian police carry guns like normally? In America, all of our police always have a gun at all times. It's totally standard. I'm not sure in Norway. Instead, you have carrots. Maybe it's just because she's on horseback, but I've never seen that before. Okay, this says a Norwegian neighborhood. Oh my God. This looks like a video game. Where is this in Norway? I know you guys have a lot of islands, but look at this. This is incredible. This is like one of the most beautiful landscape pictures I've ever seen. So oh my God. So in Norway, if you live in certain areas, your house might be part of a group of islands. It might be on an island connected by bridges and roads. And where is this? That's crazy. This is like, I think this is blowing my mind because this is so different from what the United States looks like. Like, we have nothing that looks remotely close to this. This is just another planet. That's crazy. God, that'd be so cool to live on this. Might be kind of inconvenient to travel from island to island, though. But you get a lot of privacy and a lot of beauty. What is going on here? What is going on? What is this? What? Is this like a dolphin or a whale? What did that? The dolphin has their phone. The dolphin has a cell phone. The dolphin is giving them a cell phone. Oh, the description says, beluga whale saves iPhone? What is going on in Norway? This is amazing. Did the whale understand that they lost something? And man, it's weird how intelligent certain non-human creatures are. Like, they dropped their phone, the whale returned it? That's unbelievable. I'm glad they caught that on film. That's unbelievable. What is this? The moment Norwegian TV broadcasted in color? These are videos. These aren't really photos, but that's okay. These still count. This is a video. We'll count this. When Norway broadcasted in color? Like when they switched to color? Oh. Whoa. Wait, there was actually a moment on TV. Wait. There was a moment on Norwegian TV where they actually had like a ribbon cutting or whatever this is. It looks like they're pulling a cord apart. They pull it apart and everything turns into color. This is the moment. This must have been like a national event or something. And there we have it. Color TV. Oh my, that's so cool. That's so cool. There's like a historical broadcast in Norway the moment they switched to color. What the heck? I didn't know that was like, I figured everyone had to like turn off their TV or turn it on and it was just in color. This says this is a Norwegian urinal. Like a Norwegian bathroom? This is the weirdest urinal I've ever seen in my life. Is this like a demon? Why are you peeing into a demon? Is this normal in Norway? I feel like I'm asking this a lot today, but these are some very strange photos. Is this normal in Norway? I feel like a sculpture you pee into. It's a really cool bathroom, but it's kind of scary. And what makes this Norwegian? Like Norway, unless this is a troll. Are these common? I don't know. I need some context. My Norwegian math teacher, they made a poll. What country is the worst in the world? Sweden, or definitely Sweden. and most people voted for definitely Sweden. I'm aware of this Norway-Sweden rivalry going on. This is Norwegian math teacher having a poll. Who's the worst country? Definitely Sweden. But every answer was Sweden. Oh my God. Okay. This is Gelle, Norway. Wow. How? I mean, if you asked me what the most beautiful country in the world is, I think it has to be Norway. The photos you see and the video you can find of Norway, mountains, islands, water, fjords. Norway is just insane. Like, it's so incredibly lucky to have a country like that. This picture just further proves it. Who lives here? A house on the water, got your boats, the most beautiful background you could imagine. God, Norway is beautiful. What the heck? This says $13 per gallon, non-premium, and $13 per gallon diesel. I live in Norway. $13 a gallon? $13 for 1 gallon of gas in Norway? This is why you guys all drive electric cars. Or, what? Oh my God, why is the gas so expensive? That is incredibly expensive. That is multiple times over. Multiple times, 3, 4 times more expensive than American gas. What? Oh my, I did not know it got this. I know Norway is known for being an expensive place to live, but this is like $13 for a gallon of gas. But again, a lot of Norwegians drive electric cars. And you would have to. I had no idea the gas prices were this crazy in Norway. Oh my God. Norwegian bride, 1880. Wow. This is like a historical Norwegian photo. So at Norwegian weddings, the bride would wear like a full-on headdress. That's what's really catching my attention, the headdress thing, the crown. Do you do this in weddings in the modern day in Norway? Do you wear headdresses? Do you wear traditional clothing like this in Norway now? Or has it like changed to a more modern, I don't know. This is really cool though. It's kind of like the bunad, that traditional Norwegian dress. That's wow. See, in America, we don't have like traditional American clothing. Like our country doesn't have a long enough history. But in Norway, you got like these amazing crazy headdresses and vests, and it's really cool history. The Norwegian forest cat. Is this real? This is that's not a cat, that's a tiger. That cat will kill you. Is this a real photo? Is this fake? I don't mean to like question everything on the internet, but I just didn't know cats could get this big. This is genuinely scary. A Norwegian forest cat? The cat looks very friendly. It's just being held like a normal cat. That thing looks like it weighs 100 pounds. A cat? You guys could raise an army of these things and take over the world. This is like a lion. Oh my God. Jeez. Just saw a Roomba on top of a Norwegian mall door. What? So a Roomba is a vacuum, like a robot vacuum cleaner. You guys have these like running around in your malls? Norway must be very clean. You would never see this in an American mall. Ever. A Roomba? I mean, it's like, looks like it's on top of a door or an elevator, just cleaning this one spot. I guess that's like easier than getting someone up there all the time. I don't know why we don't do this in America. We should have robots cleaning our malls too. Why not? Why the heck not? It says, this is the winter uniform for Norwegian train conductors. It's a cloak. It is a cloak. You guys wear cloaks? That is awesome. This is like Lord of the Rings. This is like a movie. Like the old days. This is a train conductor. That's one thing we don't even have in America. Trains? Like, no. And your train conductors don't wear jackets. You have a cloak. A cloak. That's cool. I've never worn a cloak in my life. Very Norwegian. Okay, and finally, it says, these drug prevention posters from a campaign in Norway are spot on. Let me make this a little bigger. Drug prevention posters. It says, I'm looking at the top left. says, Sophie did not die when she tried LSD. She'd had the substance tested and knew what it contained? What? These are Norwegian drug advertisements or something. I don't understand. John did not die when he overdosed on heroin. He was not alone, and his friends had naloxone. What? Emma did not die when she overdosed on alcohol. Her friends recognized the symptoms and called 911. Oh, this is like public service announcements, posters telling you if you're going to do drugs, you have to be safe. Wow, that's a really different approach. That's a really different approach to America. In America, we have a zero drug policy. No, like we try to teach kids and everybody to just never do drugs at all, ever. And I don't think that works very well. Just trying to tell people to never do it ever, because it's going to happen. People are curious. So I actually really like this approach where it's saying you don't have to, if you're going to do drugs, you can be smart about it. You can be safe. You can have your friends around. You can have the proper medicine available. You can have people call 911. Sarah did not die when she tried MDMA. She took half a dose and waited to feel the effects. You can take small doses and if you're curious. This is this is a very, very different mindset than America. It's actually really cool to see. Very open-minded, very practical. It's basically just telling people if you're going to do drugs, make sure you know what you're getting into and you're taking all of the precautions necessary for your safety, which is really awesome to see because people are going to do drugs. It's going to happen. So you might as well accept that and approach it like this with safety in mind rather than just trying to make everybody never do it, which is impossible. So that's really cool. Interesting. So anyway, that's the 15 pictures about Norway. This was super cool. I learned a lot of really new things about Norwegian culture. Some things confused me, some things were funny, and all of this was super enjoyable to learn about. I feel like I got a lot out of this. So anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these Norwegian pictures, or if you can explain any of the stuff that was kind of confusing to me, that would be awesome to hear about too. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and learning about Norwegian culture, seeing things from Norway for the first time, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.